It's your boy Willie Strickland.
This guy, man, what's wrong with your brother, man? It's your brother. You been knowing him longer than me.
But I mean, y'all be the ones hanging out, so you.
Oh man, there we go.
My bad. But hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all figure that out.
Technically, if y'all want to blame anyone, y'all should blame Bishop because at the top of the year, I don't think you guys were there. He said,
Of course we weren't.
Get you guys. No, it was at men's locker room. He said, get you an accountability partner. And me and Willie were sitting next to each other. And I was like, hey, you want to be my accountability? He was like, sure. So technically, Bishop told us to do it. So if y'all want to blame anyone.
Whatever excuse you want to use.
Oh,
Now,
my
apparently,
God. Jesus. This is...
I bet it is. I bet it is.
This is sports therapy, man. Y'all know
That's
what it is.
convenient.
We're good conversations, meet great athletes. Y'all know what it is. Host the most, Willie V, man. The guy to my left.
It's the Bible Bandit. Your boy JJ.
And the guy to my right.
You will be the first one he said. It's your boy T.
Oh my God. I can't win.
Don't mind us. We brothers. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't win. Y'all know what it is. And we back. Got some more hot topics for y'all, man. There's a lot that has been going on in the sports world. So we got some dope topics for y'all. Before we get into all that, y'all already know we got to do our brotherhood check-in. We do it on both shows because we believe it's necessary to make sure we good and copacetic, like my wife say. Copacetic. Test. Doors open. What's up, brother? Open. How you feeling? What's
man, you know what? The doors open been closed a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, everything's going well.
Yeah.
I think I just had to take a step back from that a little bit. I think God's got it. You know, he's got me kind of in this space where like, let me take care of you right now. So the doors open is still open. You know what I'm talking about? It's still open.
Still open.
Only because of God for sure.
Facts.
But he's got me kind of changing locations.
I love it.
New ovens, yes, Lord. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Won't he will?
Somebody to share my life with.
Yes.
Won't he do it? Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Yeah. We definitely missed the cookies, but we know they're coming back.
Yeah. For sure.
We know they're coming back.
And anytime y'all want to order, you can get to me. You know.
So I just want to ask a question.
What's up?
Don't shoot me.
I would never, sir.
I know that I'm African American, but I just simple question. Do you offer free samples or like you have to, like first 5 you get free or like what I'm saying?
I've done free samples. I've been doing free samples for years.
Because my question is, Troy and Willie have gotten multiple samples of cookies. Because
Troy and Willie be paying for
because my allergy, what I'm saying, I don't get some of them. So the last time I had some is when you brought them on the show and it was like the s'mores or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I was like,
so you need me to run that back if what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying.
All right, I can do that. Leave the door open.
Leave the door open. In the words of Bruno Mars, leave it open. JJ, the Bible Bandit. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Supposed to be seeing Spider-Man, brand new day with my dad and my brother today. I'm excited.
Tomorrow, I'm just saying. Anyway,
technically,
but I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. Enjoy that.
It's supposed. Oh, my sister's supposed to be there too. I think it's gonna be good. Not necessarily for the movie. I kind of want the movie to be good, but I'm not really solely focused on that. I'm focused on the fellowship. I said this year, I wanted to prioritize the relationship I have with my brother and my father, and making sure that's good. Not saying that I'm gonna be the reason that they come back to the Lord, but I want to always leave a lasting impression and a good, impartation on them. So the Lord can use that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be so closed off because of whatever reasons that they're like, man, forget him, forget God, and all that stuff.
Yeah, you
can't be a light to their lives.
So heavenly minded that you're no earthly good.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's good. The fact that you already understand that's great.
Yeah, so got that going on. Like I said, last show, been reading that book, Disciplines of a Godly Man. Started a new chapter talking about disciplines and friendships. So that should be good. And yeah, really just been chilling, working. Also, weekend just ended. So we're about to head into playoff territory for the Dallas Wings. We sadly lost to Atlanta the other day.
Yeah,
but it's all right. We got a game tonight. I think it gets Seattle, so hopefully we win that one.
No, facts. Yeah. We looking all right, bro. We looking better than we did last year.
No, yeah.
Last year we only had one
It don't
team
take
game.
much.
Yeah.
Don't take much to look better than last. Last year was rough, man.
It was rough, bro.
It was rough.
Last year was rough for us,
It's all
man.
good.
But yeah, we looking like we in that playoff picture this year. So
Yeah.
Wings keep doing what y'all doing. We definitely
For
added
sure.
some great pieces. For me, it's been a cool, chill week. Me and Tez was kind of talking off set of how you never know when people are actually watching you and appreciating things that you're doing, because you may not think it's a lot, but to them it's meaningful. And so I bring this up, shout out to Masterpiece, who was on my podcast at the library. Great poet, designer. She runs this show called Flow for Love of Words, one of the top spoken word events throughout the DFW, where she brings on different artists, entertainers, stuff like that. And towards the end of the show, she was like, I want to give it up to you for taking the time to do your research and learn about who I am so that you can ask the right questions. And so she was like, yeah, let's just give Willie, a round of applause. And so that was pretty cool to hear from the guests, because for me, anytime I'm bringing guests on the show, I want to make sure that they're comfortable. I want to make sure, you think about you having a housewarming or you're having something at your house. You want to make sure that the guest is as comfortable as possible. You want to make sure that they straight. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure, hey, do you need anything? You need any water? Do you do room temperature? Do you want cold? Whatever it is. Yeah. And so I have that same mind frame when I'm bringing on guests, at the library. And so to hear that, knowing that she appreciated the time that I took to do what I do. And I told her, I love what I do. We talked about it on the last show, right? Hobbies and stuff like that. Podcasting went from a hobby to now becoming a passion of mine, and understanding that, I have a voice and God has given me the ability to use it, and then I move on. I remember Bishop preached at Love City a couple weeks ago. He was talking about the story of Moses, and he was like, this is a season to where God is going to start using not what's in our hand, but what's in our mouth. And the reason why he said that is because, the Lord gave Moses, Aaron specific instructions to gather the people, not only gather the people, but speak to the rock rather than strike it. And because of Moses' frustration with the people, being disobedient, what does he do? He does the total opposite. He smites the rock rather than using his voice to speak to it. And so when Bishop said that, man, that really, really resonated with me. Like, this is a season to where the Lord is going to use not what's in my hand, but what's in my mouth. And, coming from warehouse, 10 years, breaking my back, what I'm saying? Stuff like that, getting older. And so shifting to, something that's more seamless. That word really, really hit home. Shout out to Bishop Sherman C.G. Allen, man. That word really hit me. But other than that, it's been a cool week. Have y'all seen the trailer to Avengers Doomsday? My God.
Sir.
We gotta go, bro. It's coming. Yeah. Spotlight Media Group, the crew, the brotherhood. We in the building together. I'm saying it on camera. Together. Ain't nobody getting left out. No, it was a one band, one sound. But it was a great trailer. Definitely want to go see that. But we are moving on. Y'all already know what it is. The icebreaker question, man. Y'all know.
Oh, man, here we go.
I'm coming with that heat, man, and this one is kind of a continuation from the last question. So these questions are going to be similar to that one. And I'm like, okay, Lord, I had some heat on the last one. I'm going to bring something with this one. So we know in our lives, practically, there are multiple seasons. You have spring, you have summer, you have winter, you have fall. And so the question, guys, in relations to sports, what season of your life are you in today? Preseason. Let me finish. Oh, okay. Preseason, which represents you preparing. Regular season, which represents you grinding. Or playoffs, which represents you facing pressure. What season of your life are you in? Let me say it again. Preseason, preparation. Regular season, grinding. Playoffs, facing pressure.
I'm going to say preseason for me.
Preparation?
Yeah. Because I also believe in the preseason that you can have tests, trials, and no difficulties, stuff like that. But the stuff that you're going through are ultimately preparing you for another level or something that you are aspiring to be at.
Yeah.
So, when you're in the preseason, you're trying to get your body to the speed of regular season.
I like
Trying
that.
to get your mind, ready for, okay, I'm about to go play 82 games. We got to lock in every game, this and that. So I believe a lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now is preparing me for what I would like to be in, but I'm not necessarily just sitting idly right now.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense.
Feel like that would be for me.
Yeah. It's easy. Mr. Tunes, where you at, brother?
I'll probably throw a little wrench in this one.
Okay.
So, a couple of days ago, I probably would have told you I was in the playoffs.
About a week ago?
About a week ago.
Yeah, I was stupid.
I would have told you I was in the playoffs, thinking that this was the end game. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Facts.
But having conversations with certain people throughout the week, and then other things that I have going on, I realized, nah, bro, this is really just preseason. Because the real test, the real challenges are ahead.
Yeah.
I thought the real challenge was what I was doing now.
Yeah.
But I've already gotten a win that there's going to be some challenges later.
I love it.
Where you thought, oh, okay, this was the end of it. Nah, brother, we ain't even got that far yet. This is just the beginning.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Man, I'm kind of on both of y'all. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely
answer now.
No, I honestly feel the same way, bro. I definitely feel like I am in the preseason, the season of preparation. I'm starting a new chapter of my life, going back to school. Tamika, don't come for me. I know you've been on my head for whatever. I just had to figure out what I want to do, but then waste time going for no reason. But I found my lane. Yeah. The Lord has given me this passion in His media space and showcase my personality. Shout out to the engineer, man, Mr. Troy. You know what I'm saying? Giving us a platform to use our voice.
Man behind the brand,
putting us behind the camera, just allowing us to be us, our uniquely self. And
thank you.
I'm definitely grateful, brother, for allowing the Lord to allow us to meet. I remember our first, I think, real conversation. I think it was an evening service when we first came here. It was me and you.
Yeah.
And we went and Troy was there, just kind of getting to know him. And then from there, we here, man. So yeah, definitely appreciate you, brother, for giving us the opportunity. But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm in the season of preparation, starting school, and all those things that come with it, because I really have no idea what that's gonna look like. Schedule, discipline, study habits, all that goes into it. So yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember. Since he brought it up, they baited me in, right? They brought me on as a guest.
That's
they brought
true.
me on as a guest.
We baited him in
therapy, and then was like, "Where you going?"
Nowhere.
I just pull up a chair, bro. Stop shown. I was the last person to be added on.
Yeah. The last episode, first and the first episode. No. Don't not use the word now, sir.
My God.
Not it was really and Troy, then Montez, and they was like, "Yeah, we really think you would be helpful. You could do it a couple of times, see if you like it." It was manipulation. Manipulation in the beginning.
My God. How you feel now?
I didn't want to be the only one. You know what I'm talking about? We got to drag somebody else in this thing. Let's go.
But no, it's been a fun journey, man. Being on the show with you guys and sharing our hearts. But yeah, same with y'all, man. Preparation. That's definitely where I'm at. Definitely. But we gonna shift. Y'all already know what it is. One of our favorite topics, the DFW Spotlight, where we highlight local sports, local coaches, local athletes within the DFW Metroplex. And this is kind of a continuation of our last topic from the last sports therapy show. 5-star cornerback John Meredith III was trying to play his senior year in North Crowley. Of course, we already know he was ineligible due to him going for athletic purposes. We talked about it, these high school teams trying to build super teams, so what they think. And so the votes didn't go in his direction. The appeal didn't go in his direction. And so he wasn't able to play his senior year at North Crowley. So he had two options. He either goes back to Trinity Euless, where he started, or he sits out and continue to condition his body. So the good news is that he reclassified in class of 2026 so that he could become eligible
Okay.
to go to Texas Longhorns. Shout out to Texas Longhorns, man. We know this is one of the top schools when it comes to sports, when it comes to college football. There's been so many athletes who have came through that Texas Longhorn football organization. So John Merritt III, we're happy for you, brother.
Yeah, no,
we're happy for you, man, that you were able to reclassify for this draft, for this class, and end up with the Longhorns. And so, fellas, from what you've seen, from what you've heard, how do you guys feel about him still getting an opportunity to play?
Man, I'm relieved for sure because
Yeah.
that's a talent that you don't see every day.
Nah, for real.
And then I was doing some digging, little research as they call it.
Yeah, little research.
And they actually have a new, I want to say it was a head coach, or is it the defensive coach? One of the, I think it's the head coach.
Head coach.
But they have a new head coach. He's very defensive minded. So I think that'll be great for a great fit for him.
Yeah.
And then they already have a very good edge rush.
I think I know where you're going.
A good edge rusher.
I don't think I'm
and defensive line.
Yeah.
So to have such a strong defensive line, it's gonna make it even easier for the corners.
Facts. Yeah.
So I think once he gets acclimated and gets that opportunity to get on that field, it's gonna be problems.
Nah,
for sure.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Bible Bandit.
For me, I'm gonna be quick with mine, but I would say that any opportunity that they get to play the game that they love, is good. So the fact that he gets to, continue on his playing career and it's not, cut short for any reason.
Facts.
That's good to hear. What I will say though is the reclassifying up or down, whatever the case may be. I'm not entirely sure how that rule works, but I feel like if we did that, more people did that back in my day, a lot of things would be different.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
You see it a lot more now, but it may have been back then as well, but you see a lot more now. But if it was back then, some people would have been, oh, yeah, I'm a freshman. Well, you a senior, dog.
My God.
But nah, it's good to hear, good to see that he gets to do what he loves, and he gets to continue that. And I just hope that his, I guess, last season, whatever the case may be, is good.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Going back to what you were saying, Tez, definitely did some digging and some research in regards to the Longhorns front and defensive line. One of the guys that I saw kind of watched some film on, his name is Colin Simmons.
Yes, sir.
Edge rusher, 6'3", 246 pounds, and he's from Dallas. So shout out to Colin Simmons, man, representing D-Town. Definitely saw some footage on him. Dude is a beast. Dude is a monster, and he kind of give me similarities of somebody like Michael Parsons, who's quick, can get to the running back and put pressure on the quarterback. And so when you have guys like that, it makes it easier, like Ted said, for the corners, and that's what you want. You want to have guys on their front line that can, shut down the run game, but also put pressure on the quarterback. And when you're able to do those things, then, you put yourself in position to win. We always hear offense win games, but defense win championships. And so, shout out to Colin Simmons, man. I know there's some other guys that's on their front line. They're looking good. One thing that I saw, Colin's going into his junior year now. So his most recent year as a sophomore, he had 12 sacks.
Jeez.
12 as a sophomore, bro. His freshman year in 2024 had 9 sacks. And so that shows you his ability and his defensive mindset, man, on that front line, immediate results.
Yeah.
And so, shout out to Colin Simmons, man, everybody that's on that front line. I'm definitely excited. John Merritt III, we're excited for you, brother. Go out there and do big things. One other thing that I saw here recently, I think it just comes down to my mindset. I saw him also working out. I don't remember his name, but he's one of the top corners in the NFL right now. I saw a clip of him working out.
Jalen Ramsey?
No, not Jalen Ramsey. I think his last name is Gonzalez. Yeah. I don't remember your face. But I saw a highlight of John Meredith working out with him as well. And so to me, what that does is working out with somebody who's the number one corner in the NFL will prepare you for how well you play in college. So when you get to the NFL, it's easy peasy.
Right.
You know, you got the makeup, you got the skill set, you put in the work. You know how to read offenses, you know how to play against the top receivers, and so already seeing that just shows his mindset. And so yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool thing to see, you know, that preparation.
Yeah,
We just talked about, you know, that preseason. What are you doing behind the scenes that no one else is watching? And so what you do in private will eventually show up in public.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was pretty cool.
You have to.
Yeah. You got to do that. Got to.
Yeah, you try to do it the week before, you might go out there and pull something.
Man,
You
you
have for the whole season.
Yeah, for the whole season. But what else you got, Ted? I see you over there.
Oh no, I'm just just looking, but no, man, I think this is gonna be good for him.
Yeah.
I think I can attest to what JJ was saying. Was like not real sure what exactly that means for him.
Yeah.
If that's an extra year or whatever, but to be able to play and have those stats for the next season, because that's what everybody was concerned about. Was the fact that he wouldn't have the stats in order to go into college. But
facts.
It looks like that's all gonna work out for him.
Oh yeah. So, yes, sir. I'll leave this, man, and we'll move on to our next segment. Another cool thing is that on the offensive side, he'll be teaming up with Arch Manning, which is Peyton Manning, Eli Manning's nephew.
Okay, yeah.
So I've watched some of his highlights. He's definitely had a great season here recently in 2025. I think the entire season he only threw 7 interceptions, so that shows that he's taking care of the ball, QP quarterback position, and so definitely doing his thing on the offensive end. So to play for somebody like that, I think is great as well. And I close with this. We kind of talked about earlier on of some of the people who have played with the Longhorns. I don't know if you remember some of these names, but you're a lot younger.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it pushed it back a year, so he'll be in the class of 2027.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the guys that came through Texas Longhorns is former running back Ricky Williams, Heisman Trophy winner in 1998, prolific NFL running back, played with the Saints and the Dolphins. Yeah, he was a beast in his time. Vince Young, Rose Bowl champion in 2006, and offensive rookie of the year with the Tennessee Titans when he was in the NFL. And today's current player is running back for the Falcons, Bijan Robinson.
Okay, I know him.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, you probably know him, but the other ones. Yeah, Bijan Robinson, star running back, drafted in the first round by the Atlanta Falcons. And so these are some of the guys who have came through that football organization. And so, but once again, shout out to John, man. Go do your thing, my guy. And let's get to the meat and the potatoes.
Go ahead.
The meat and the potatoes. Y'all know what it is. Y'all put the likes in the chat. Y'all put what y'all want us to respond to in the chat. We here. LeBron takes his talents to Philadelphia. Honestly, I didn't see this coming. Me personally, I thought maybe, okay, Miami, Giannis goes there. They can get more pieces around them, get some shooters around them. Cleveland, that's a home going. You know, he was there first 7 years of his career. Went to the championship in 2007, got swept to the Spurs. Went to Miami, went back to Cleveland, down 3-1, that we already know that. And so I thought, okay, hometown kid, close the chapter and going back home. None of that happened. My personal opinion, and we'll get into it, y'all give me y'all thoughts. I believe he made the decision only because JB ended up going there. I don't think if Jaylen Brown goes to Philly, LeBron goes to Philly. That's just me. And I'll let y'all give y'all take, but that's just how I saw
if he
it.
didn't go?
Yeah, okay. If JB didn't go to Philly, LeBron doesn't go to Philly. And so, but yeah, let's get into it, fellas. LeBron is in Philly. Everybody think this is the hottest starting 5 right now going into the NBA. Bron, Jaylen Brown, VJ Escombe, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. Yeah. Thoughts, man.
I have none, bro.
You got to, man.
Like, it's similar to when the Spurs were quote unquote super team. Not Spurs, Celtics. The Celtics were a super team, or when the Warriors were a super team, or when you get a bunch of people on one team, it's like, oh, on paper this looks good.
Right.
The Knicks would have won last year. But they didn't. to me, there's not like, oh my gosh, all these people on this team, we can't beat them. No. I feel like you have to get people who, one, meld well together, but then also the skills that each person have complements each other.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I don't believe there was too many personalities or play types that conflicted on the Knicks. I feel like some of them on the Spurs did, though. So in relations to the 76ers, I don't know, besides maybe LeBron and Embiid, I don't know whose play style will like clash, but I still won't say, oh, they're going to work out just because it's a bunch of big names. I feel like a lot of it is going to be just learning as they go. And, the real test is when the playoffs get here.
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone's expecting them to go to get a ring.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody. So if you don't do that, is it a bust? Was it a waste of time? Is he worse than Michael Jordan? It's just a whole bunch of narratives and stuff like that. So that's all this. That's all for me. That's all I'm waiting on, honestly.
Yeah. Now you got a point. Look good on paper.
So, unfortunately, over the years, we've seen people stack their teams, and it doesn't necessarily work out. I don't foresee this one working out only because of the need for being in control of the game. There's too many that need to be in control of the game. They want to be the facilitator. Because if you have too many facilitators, who's executing? I think that's going to be where the confusion comes in. Like, everybody's got to figure out what their role is. But if we've been doing the same roles on different teams,
for a long period of time,
how do you change that? How long does it take to change that? So I wouldn't necessarily see Philly, and y'all can say what y'all want in the chat. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't see him winning first year.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't see him winning first year, and I'm not real crazy about the second year either.
Yeah.
Only reason I say that, first off, people are gonna go get that bag. If they do get any kind of length of far in the playoffs, folks is gonna leave and go get the bag. So you're not even gonna have the same team. But before we even get to that, we have to stay healthy. And there are a couple of players that are involved in this that don't have the best track record when it comes to being healthy.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily see it working out. I guess y'all are going to go out and buy another LeBron jersey to put next to the rest of them that you got from different teams.
Yeah. But, damn. I'm getting it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm getting it.
Hey,
I'm getting the Philly
go get
jersey.
the throwbacks. Go get the
good.
new ones.
The
It
black,
don't matter. Do what you do. Spend your money. I mean, it's still going to him. Hey.
No, true.
It's all good. Do your thing. No hate here. I'm just saying, like, hey, I don't think it's going to work.
One crazy thing for me to think about is Paul George in Celtics jersey. That's nasty work.
Like
that is weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It do look weird though.
Weird.
Yeah,
like all the teams he's been on, it was like, okay, I can see it. This one,
especially when you've played on rival teams. Like, you play for Indiana, bruh. Like, what you doing over here? Like, as an Indiana Pacer, like, I can't go over there, dog. You would never see Reggie Miller be like, all right, I'm going to go.
Nah.
I don't care if you are trying to trade me. I'm not going, bruh. I'm not going. Just on GP, I'm not going.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be a shake-up for sure to see some of these people and where they went. But.
Oh, yeah. Freaking John went to the Trailblazers. Who else got traded?
And then, I ain't going to lie, I thought about that documentary. I was like, I don't know if that was the right place for Ja. Because of what their expectation is.
Yeah.
I don't think they're too far from that. Yeah. I don't think it's changed that much. Nothing happens in Portland. Now everything about to happen in Portland.
From Memphis.
You don't think that helps him calm down though? From Memphis to Portland,
he gonna be the same person no matter where you move him to.
Yeah,
he's not gonna change his spots, bro.
Yeah.
unless he has some like awakening and someone gets in his ear and
It's gonna have to be Dame Dollar. He the old head.
I don't know.
It's gonna have to be him, bro. The coach, mentor.
Yeah.
You know what Portland like. You been there majority of your career. You went back. So yeah, it's gonna have to be Dame
Ja
Dollar.
and Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
And
That's why.
Danny at whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Shaden Sharp.
Yeah. Scoot.
Oh
Yeah.
Scoot over there.
He definitely coming off the bench.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do you make Ja come off the bench?
You would never.
Nah, I don't think they gonna let Ja.
That's not happening.
I think Ja and Dame gonna start.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and maybe they'll go with a small lineup.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Small ball.
yeah.
But going back to what saying.
Yeah, my fault.
No, you good.
You good.
Going back to what you were saying as far as people being in control, you have multiple guys who have been the leads on most of their teams. I saw a stat that Jalen Brown has the highest percentage at 35% in ball usage on that starting five. And so, like you were saying, like who's gonna be the guy, running the offense? Who's the offense gonna run through when they're in real time scenarios, when they're in clutch moments? Who's gonna be the guy, to do that? So number one, it's gonna take a lot of chemistry this first year. And me being a Bron fan, I don't see them winning the first year. Yeah, but the main factor is health. Main factor is definitely health. Can Embiid stay healthy for 82 game season? We don't know. It's up in the air to see. Bron, I mean, he has a few knickknacks here and there, but to be 41 years old, going to be 42 in December, still playing at a high level. Another stat that I saw, he was leading in fast break points in last season. With 5.8. So to be 41-year-old player leading in fast break points, to me says a lot. And then even on their Lakers, run, taking Houston, which I discredited because I didn't think they was gonna go anywhere. Leading that team, knowing that you're a 41-year-old and you have guys that are younger than you that are hurt with AR and Luka, I mean, it says a lot. So hopefully, Brian can rub off on Embiid, man, and help him with his regimen, man.
Put him in the chamber.
Yeah, put him in a high-break chamber, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anything's possible with LeBron, but like I said last time, I don't think he went further than I would have liked him to. Because I think they got swept the next series, right?
Yeah, OKC. Yeah, he got swept.
But anything's possible with LeBron. But if it was me, I would run it through LeBron and just trust him because he's had so much experience. He's had so many schemes.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's had so many, moments of like make the right decision, and he's either made the right decision or made the wrong decision, so he can learn from. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
I would. Hey,
run it through
LeBron. What you want me to do?
I got you.
Got you.
Yeah. I mean, they have some youth. So I definitely see them being a fast break team. And then the second guy, as I was researching that led in fast break points that's under LeBron was Tyrese Maxey. Yeah. And so there definitely be a team that's gonna run and gun. Bron at his age, Maxey, Edgecombe, JB, which is to me is helpful. It's a benefit when you're playing younger teams like OKC, Spurs. Teams like that are in the West to be able to keep up with that energy, getting back and forth. So that will be a benefit. But like we all saying, it's on paper. We got to see it in real action. We got to see what it's going to look like in real time. Getting through 82 games, but also, making a deep playoff run. So fans, people, we going to see, man. We don't know what it looks like yet.
Put in the chat who y'all think.
Yeah, put in the chat, man. Who y'all think? How
Get
far?
Your predictions now. Set your bets now. Send the payment in.
Go get your jerseys now.
My God, get your jerseys now. Another cool thing that I saw, and we'll move on, as far as Philadelphia itself, and this was crazy. It said LeBron's arrival is projected to generate 250 million to 430 million economic growth around Philadelphia in the upcoming season. It's crazy. Dude ain't even touched the court yet, man. Play one game.
So many more people are gonna come to Philly just for a game.
Yeah.
Do we?
What?
I was like, do we play Philly?
Who? Mavericks?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I would hope so.
Oh,
damn, man.
Probably at least twice.
Yeah, I'll probably say at least twice because they in the East. We'll see what it look like in person, man. Hey, man, we might have to bring y'all real-time results. It's one of them games, man. But, Yeah, like we all saying.
Yeah, Willie said he gonna be in this Philly jersey.
Yeah. I am.
I know.
I'm be in my Paige Beckers or AZ Fudd jersey.
Okay.
I can rock with that.
Yeah, bro.
I know you got.
I'm going throwback. Dirt,
Or
baby.
Cooper.
That's dirt.
I can wear Cooper flag. I'll take that.
Cooper flag jersey. Yeah. I got you. But yeah, people, we gonna see. It's on paper now. Season ain't started, so we'll see what that looks like here shortly, man. But definitely been a hot topic in the sports world here lately. Been all on the media. Him making the decision to go there, and yeah, we'll see.
How many people are former Lakers fans right now? Man, y'all seen how they been dogging out the Lakers, bro?
They have.
Talking about how they have a team that is not so diverse anymore.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say it the nice way. It's not so diverse anymore.
Where Rui go? Where you
I don't know where Rui went. He gone. Marcus Smart went to the Rockets.
I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's all
social media is wild.
It's all vanilla over there. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Ain't pale color.
I'm vanilla, baby.
My Caucasian brothers. That's right. I was on that roster. I like, this is crazy. Ain't no black folks on that roster. But yeah, man, we gonna close the show with one of my favorite segments, therapy session, where we kind of get into the emotional, the mental, the spiritual side of athletes, because we believe they're more than just athletes. At the end of the day, they are human beings. They have lives outside of the court, outside of the field. You know, whether it's a husband, whether it's a wife, whether it's having kids, whether it's running a business, whether it's, you know, other things they have going on. And so that's one thing we always try to hone in on. So this topic, I think this is a great one, only because those that have been following us, those that have been supporting Sports Therapy Podcast, we always pay homage to the W. We always pay homage, man, to the WNBA, man. It's definitely grew tremendously. Viewership has went up. Fans, getting TV time. It's been a lot going on in the W, man. So we're proud of what they're doing. So with this topic here, we're gonna kind of share and give our insight and support on the comeback of the one and only Nafisa Collier. Definitely a dog in the league. You know, definitely has put her stamp in the league. I believe they were definitely on a great run last season. But things didn't go in their way. And I remember watching highlights here recently on that viral play of her being guarded by Alyssa Thomas. You know, she goes, deflects the ball, and as she's deflecting the ball, she ends up hitting Nafisa Collier in her leg, and of course she twists her ankle. You know, she's in pain. We can all see it. And then you have Coach Reeves for the Lynx just lose it, go on the court, you know, go crazy. They kick her out of the game. I can understand the frustration because it's one of your players, top players. And so they go through that, man. But I believe had Nafisa not got hurt, they'd have been in the finals because I picked them last year to go. But they end up getting derailed. Phoenix get there, end up getting swept by the Aces. You know, Aces beat the brakes off of them in last season. But Nafisa is back, but definitely went through some rough patches. And I kind of give you guys some context on what that looks like. And I let my brothers chime in. So some of the injuries that she dealt with, it was grade 2 ligament tear and left ankle sustained during Game 3 of the WNBA semifinals against the Phoenix Mercury. Right ankle procedure on January 1st, 2026, followed by left ankle surgery in March of 2026. So not only do you go through one injury, but you get another injury back to back, and having multiple surgeries, man. So to see what that does to a person mentally and emotionally and physically, man, is definitely draining. She makes a return July 22nd, 2026, scoring 24 and 10, 86-76 win against the Seattle Storm. And so definitely happy to see her back on the court. But I'll pass it over to my brothers. If I allow you guys to kind of share, man, the journey and what you guys think of Fee and what she's doing.
So I'm gonna say for me, before I was a ride or die Wings fan, I was definitely rooting for the Lynx. So when I saw that play and they didn't call it a flagrant, or I don't even remember, like,
I don't think they called anything.
Like, it's crazy. Like, you're going for. I'm running straight, and you T-bone stake me from the side.
Basically.
Take my knee out, my ankles out, my whole ligaments and cartilages, take it all out. And ain't nothing. I don't get nothing. I don't get no free throws. I don't get nothing.
None of that.
I was
That
mad.
was oops.
Man.
Pretty much.
Like that made me so mad.
Yeah,
but to see her come back is a testament to her and her work ethic, but also her tenacity to get back on the court and try to get back to that stage again. Because once it's like a drug. Honestly, I've never been at that level, but when you get a sense of winning to that degree, it's like I need to get back there. And not only I need to as an athlete, but can I get back there? Will my body allow me to get back there? Stuff like that. So it's good to see her. She had 24, 10. She went for 9 for 20 and was 45 from the field, and 2 for 6 from the 3, and 100% from the free throw line. The next game she had 15, and then she had 16. She's still. I'm pretty sure she's on minute restrictions. She only had 22, and then 25, and then 22.
Yeah,
still good amount of minutes, but it's good to see her out there. Still putting up buckets. After going through all that stuff. I can't wait to see their playoff run with Olivia Miles added to their team.
Ooh, that's gonna be
ugly.
My
every
God,
that's a
time,
monster, bro.
Man, every time I watch the links, it's like, bro, I know we're gonna lose, but how are we gonna lose this time? And then with Olivia Miles now, it's like you can't stay in front of her, and
she's nice with it.
It's like when you try to take her out the game, you got Courtney Williams. Try to take Courtney out.
You got Kayla McBride.
You take her out. You got Nafisa. You know what I'm saying? It's like you, and then Natasha Howard. Now it's like
Natasha Howard.
She's still nice.
It's like it's a lot of things you have to worry about, and they are battle tested, and they have experience in the playoffs. So it's like y'all better come with your A game. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the Wings. I believe we can make something happen. Pray before each game. You know what I'm saying?
Do something. Sackcloth and ashes. Yes. We are live, so y'all please comment, drop your comments, tune in, hit that subscribe button. Sports Every Podcast, with conversations, meet great athletes. But yeah, tune in, man. We love to hear from you. We want your feedback. But yeah, I'm gonna shift it over to my brother Teasy, man. What you think about feed, man?
So I'll take a little different turn with this, but it's funny because you mentioned her getting T-bone. Have y'all ever been in a decent wreck? I ain't gonna say it like dang that took you out, but a nice little bump.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? About the kind of like, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I'm like that next drive, just the next one, and going forward probably for another month or two at least. You kind of shaky, like you're very leery of what's going on, and you're worried. Like it kind of takes you back a little bit. It's almost like when you first started learning how to drive, you almost dang near get back to that just out of fear because of what happened before.
Thanks.
So for her to step up and do what she's doing, minute restrictions or not, to be able to get out there with that confidence and have the mindset to do so, like that's big, bro. Because hey, like he said, you got T-boned.
And then
straight up.
There, to piggyback off what he said, where people are scared, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard,
all of them.
Tyrese Halliburton. There are a lot of injuries that have gone around the NBA.
Thanks.
Dejan Carrington came back from, I think she had both knee surgery. I saw something about it. She had a lot of surgeries.
Yeah.
So like injuries are bound to happen.
Right.
But how you bounce back is the major thing. And
yes, sir.
The fact that she's bouncing back the way she has is a real good indication on what the rest of her career could be like.
Facts.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, you mentioned the deep playoff run that they can definitely go on.
That about to be crazy.
Olivia bringing Nafisa back. She's definitely getting the legs under up under her. Kayla McBride, Natasha Howard, Courtney Williams. Like you mentioned, they are battle tested. They have what it takes. They got the right pieces. Everybody know their role. Everyone knows their position. And so I definitely believe Olivia Miles will get Rookie of the Year. That's just
easy.
me. That's just me personally, bro. I mean,
I think she got it, bro.
I think she got it in the bag, bro. I mean, who you picking?
Y'all don't see the intricate details of what
Nah,
AZ Fudd be having.
I was about to say
do.
Fudd nice,
She be locking up, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She be
no,
having-
but see the problem is, and now she does be locking up, but the problem is, what's gonna get the clicks?
Yeah,
is the offense.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Because AZ never really has the ball in her hand.
Yeah,
So, like,
me and Tamika talked about it.
Even
Yeah,
if she has that kind of stuff, she can't show it because
Mhm.
Paige, Rike, and Jessica.
they guard heavy over there. Yeah. So, but now shout out to AZ Fudd.
Yeah,
We do love the way you play.
for sure.
Shout out to you winning the 3-point contest.
Yes.
Shout out
Yes.
to you.
Had them out there, and I saw that. That's good
She,
stuff.
she tied with Sabrina, her 3-point.
Anisku?
Yeah, from
Oh, for
last
real?
year. I think so. Something like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she threw up a 30 ball during the. I was like, ooh.
I did not expect her to do that. Now I knew she could shoot, but I didn't expect
Yeah,
that.
you didn't expect
First
it.
time in there.
Yeah. Shout out to AZ Fudd, man. Number one pick again behind Paige. I definitely believe they're a heck of a dynamic duo. I mean, it was bound to happen. They already had chemistry playing at UConn, won at UConn, and so now shout out to the Wings. You guys are definitely moving and shaking this year. My only concern would be is filling that center position.
Yeah,
we definitely need some help in the paint. We need some rim protection. We really don't have it.
Did you
And
see
so
Reese yesterday?
That's my only concern.
Wednesday. Let's go to Atlanta real quick, bro. Can't believe we lost to that freaking team, dog. She had 22 on us, dog. 22, 9 for 18 from the field, over 2 from 3, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and she had 3 turnovers. Like, bro. Dude, like, Angel Reese and Alicia Gray, the only people who really. The next person after that was Ryan Howard, who had 9 points. Oh, no. I don't know who Jones is, whatever. But it was only them 2 people.
Yeah.
2 people beat us?
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Hey.
It be like that sometimes.
Hey, man, we need to get the Hey, let me know, bro. If y'all need a practice player, if y'all need, you know what I'm saying, to get y'all right for the playoffs coming up, we can't let this happen again.
No, we can't. Yeah, we rocking with y'all. I mean, we support.
Yeah, man.
We rocking with y'all, but yeah, y'all need some
lock in.
Yeah, lock in. Y'all need some help on in that paint, man. Hopefully we'll get it here soon. But we're gonna work with what we got. I know what's name is definitely doing a little work. Jessica Shepard. I believe she plays power forward. I believe either small for one of them, but she's definitely been doing her thing. But yeah, man, Fee, welcome back. You know, it's good to see you back on the court. It's good to see you back with the Lynx. And the cool thing is, we kind of talked about it on the intro podcast of how sometimes in life it's good to sit and pause and reflect. Yeah. I say this because she didn't have to rush back. Right. Is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Because she has a well-rounded team, because she has players that are battle tested, because she has players that can, you know, create their own shot, and got a point guard and Leah Miles who can facilitate and run the offense, you know, and Nafisa Collier being a vet, pouring into her, you know, the stuff we probably don't see behind the scenes. And so I think that's very important, knowing that I battled these injuries. It was tough for me, but at the same time, my team is still thriving because of the pieces that we had. Now, it'd have been different if they didn't have these type of pieces and then trying to rush Nafisa back. That would have been an ugly situation. And so it's good to see that, you know, they have a well-rounded roster and still carry the load with their star player, you know, getting her legs back. So, and before we close the show, you know, as she was going through that, I even saw a video that she even talked about battling depression. You know, going through that season of, you know, okay, this injury happened and I got another injury. I get this surgery and I got another surgery on top of that. And so, yeah, I was watching some videos of how she was like, man, it was really hard for me mentally and emotionally. Like you mentioned earlier, I wanted to get back. You know, I don't want to be on the sideline. I want to be in the game. Yeah. I want to be playing. And so, like you know, it's very important to make sure that we take care of our mental health, our emotional health, our spiritual health, you know, whatever that looks like. If Jesus can isolate himself and be replenished from the crowd, then who are we? You know what I'm saying? So it's very important for us to do the same thing. And I close with this, man. You know, those 3 games that she's been back, she's already at 58.3% from the field. And so, you know, getting her legs back, you know, so she looking good. But any closing remarks, fellas, for the fee?
I don't know if we're going to see them again for the rest of the season, at least down here. But if we do, I'm trying to be there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to see her in person again. I really want to see her and Asia go at it again.
Oh, I definitely want to see that
because that was MVP.
Yeah, that was MVP conversation last year, bro. Yes, I definitely want to see that. That's what I'm looking
forward to.
That battle.
Well, that and us making a deep playoff run this year.
Let's go. And the wings, of course.
That's all I got.
What you got, bro? Any closing remarks?
No, man, this was a good one. Good stuff. Yeah, definitely gonna be looking forward to seeing how that plays out with that duo. That duo's about to go crazy. That's wild. And it's just so rewarding as
TCU.
I mean, not only just TCU, but sports therapy in general. We be covering folks early before they really young.
Okay.
Talking about
facts.
Hit that W, you know what I'm talking about, and get to acting up. So, hey, just remember. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, man. We do our best to cover hot topics, man, that most platforms out there that really don't cover. We take our time to highlight. And for me, in regards to you, Nafisa Collier, and everybody else that have wrestled with injuries and making their way back, restoration, it's not going back to the way it was. Restoration is coming out better. I leave you with that.
Gems.
Sports Every Podcast, y'all know what it is. Host with the most, Willie Beam. The guy to my left. Guy to my right.
It's your boy T, a.k.a. the Cookie Man.
The Cookie Man. The door's open.
The door's open.
It ain't closed. It's open. We see y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all following, man. Keep up. Peace.